We've searched far and wide to find the Grape Escape. Today on New Jersey Means Business, we drop by the facility to learn how to make and bottle our own wine. Ed, thank you so much for having us by today.
Oh, it's our pleasure. Welcome.
Now, where exactly are we?
The Grape Escape is a winemaking school in Dayton, New Jersey.
Okay, and it's not a winery, because you don't grow your own grapes.
Right. We don't grow our own grapes. We bring grapes in from various regions throughout the world. In addition to winemaking, we have food-oriented classes. We do a lot of corporate events. So we enable team-building events for corporations where they'll engage in activities such as pasta making. We also do rent out our space for parties and private events. People walk through the door here and they fall in love with us.
This is a very time-consuming process as a customer. Not only are you investing the money into it, but it's a year-round process.
Yes.
And so if I wanted to make wine, it's a year commitment for me.
It's a year commitment from the start time until you bring it home. And quite honestly, the first 2 sessions take place right after the grapes come in within a 2-week period.
Okay.
About 3 months later is when the third step in the process takes place. And then, of course, bottling takes place after the wine has been aged.
Well, I'm excited. Are you going to give us a tour today?
Of course.
I can't wait to see this place. Shall we? To the Grape Escape and delicious wine.
Thank you.
Welcome back. The Grape Escape's 5,000 square foot facility contains over 300 wine barrels, all stocked with unique blends made by its customers using grapes harvested from across the world. All right, so what do we got here?
So over here we have the crusher destemmer.
It looks like a medieval torture device.
It pretty much is.
Good.
If you're a grape. What happens here is the first step, we take all of the grapes, put them in here. It takes the grapes off of the stems and lightly crushes them. The stems come out one side and the must comes out of that.
Right in there.
Absolutely.
Just churns away.
It does.
All right, good. Let's move on.
Let's go on to punching down the wine.
So grapes are in here right now?
Exactly. This is wine that was crushed and crushed about 4 days ago. What we do to keep the fermentation going is twice a day punch it down.
Okay.
Carbon dioxide lifts the skins of the must, so we need to get air in there in order to make the yeast thrive.
So
let
you
me show
punch
you.
it down?
We do.
With your fists?
We use a must plunger.
Who came up with that? Is that you?
It was somebody. So we insert the must plunger, push through the cap.
All right.
And what we do is stir it around.
How many times a day do you do this?
We do this twice for each barrel. And, you know, I'm getting kind of tired, so take off your coat and give it a whirl.
What do you give it a shot? All right. I can handle this. All right, so I lift it up, push it down.
Go forward, lift up.
It's quite the workout.
It is.
All right, so this is step 2 in the process. Do the customers ever do this?
Now, customers usually take a buy on this stuff.
Yeah, they're smart. Customers are real smart. They don't want to mess with that. All right, we just slide this back on top?
Yeah, we'll just cover it up.
All right, what do we got next?
So over here is our wine press, or one of our wine presses.
All right, so what does this contraption here do?
Well, after the wine is done fermenting in those fermentation bins, we transfer all of that must into here, squeeze out all of the wine, and place it into a barrel. We're at step 3. Number 4 is let's try some of the wine.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's get on.
So this is our bottling machine, and we fill up the reservoir with wine. We start by taking an empty bottle, and we insert the bottle into the wine machine.
All right, well, that seems pretty easy, and you do it all right here. Yeah, I think I can handle that. That doesn't seem like too much work. So grab the bottle.
Grab a bottle.
All right, and then I put it on the...
Put it on the udder.
The udder, for lack of a better term.
So once the bottle's filled, you bring it over to the corker.
All right, so I got some wine in there.
Yep.
Come over here.
Place the bottle in.
All right, drop this in, right?
Yep.
Then I pull this down. Push that down, corks in. Got got the wine in there.
You do.
It's an easy process. Here.
Grab a capsule, put a foil on top, and it shrinks, seals it.
So when you're one of your customers, you come in. This is the final step. This is the
final step. And most everybody comes with a group, and they make it an assembly line. So you'll see 3 or 4 people filling up bottles, and you'll see 2 or 3 people corking, and some people who are very particular will insist on applying their own labels.
Oh, because it's got to be just right.
Oh, it has to be.
I mean, that's actually pretty smart to invite your friends over for the bottling process, handling all of the grunt work.
Yeah.
There you go.
Perfect.
Bottle of wine done. That was easy.
Yep.
That was easy stuff. Ed, thank you so much for the tour.
Thanks very much for stopping by.
Was
It
great.
Great to see you.
I'm going to pick up a couple cases on my way out, and we're going to throw a party tonight.
All right, we had a great time at Grape Escape. Now I just got to figure out a way to get all this wine on the turnpike.